guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am here to share with you all of the projects that I completed in the month of July. And so one of the big highlights in the month of July is we went on a family vacation, but I was also invited to teach at the Scrap Happy Family Reunion in Denver, Colorado. And so I taught what ended up being a full day of scrapbooking classes to the ladies who were there for that retreat. And it was super, super fun. And one of the things that they always do at their retreat is they always have a traveler's notebook that they create. And so this is the one that I made. So it has all kinds of specialized little touches and mementos. And this was their logo for the event. So we actually made this booklet. And then every one of the ladies brought things that were specific to them from wherever they are from. And so that's going to be part of what goes into this booklet. I haven't started that part just yet, but I have made my title page, and so I will share that with you. So I did just a bunch of stamping with my Artist Gather stamps and then added a little Felicity Jane heart. But what I am planning on doing now is I got all my pictures printed, doing kind of an overview of the days that I was there, and then some pages for each of the ladies who attended with a lot of the goodies that they brought. And so hopefully I will be able to check back in soon and show you that one completed. This is an 8.5 by 11, and this is one of the layouts that I taught while I was there in Colorado. And so this is a technique that I have a video coming very, very soon to show you kind of how to create this look. So there isn't going to be a video for this one because it is one of the class sample layouts from that teaching thing. All right, this one is History Alive. This was using my July Killikit. And this little pocket does have my journaling inside. And so this was just using up a bunch of those different Maggie Holmes supplies. There is a video for this one if you want to check it out. This one, this moved. All right, this one was one that I created while I was in Colorado. So while I was at that retreat, this was one of the only layouts that I actually got finished just on my own while I was there. So it's just backing a cut file. I used my Killikit for this as well, and then lots of layered embellishments. This is another one that was one of the class projects for while we were there. So we were talking about mimicking the texture that we find in nature, and we used the strips for that, and then we created some of our own little tags down here. Included some Spiegel Mom Scraps cut files. So that was another one of the class projects. And then this one was also one of the class projects. We were using the gorgeous Photo Play Stuck on You collection. And this was taking a sketch and using it in a different way. So this is a sketch that I've played with before, but I flipped the orientation and kind of changed the color scheme and made it very different. And then this was also a project that we completed in that particular class. And so we layered up pattern papers and puffy stickers and trims and stamping, a cut file that we did some backing of cut files to kind of add some detail. And this is using the new Amy Tangerine Shine collection. All right, this one is also one that I created with my Killikit. This was for Spiegel Mom Scraps. And so we have lots of little sequin kind of rows and details here, as well as that big chipboard title that I had in my kit. I got one of those big bows on there. I love how this one turned out. I love a black and white photo with a really bright background. All right, this was one for Memory Lane Scrapbook Store using the Wild Heart collection. Just kind of really doing a lot of layering with embellishments on this one and using a gorgeous Maggie Holmes background paper. All right, this one was also for Spiegel Mom Scraps using Susanna's Sketch of the Month for July. And so this one kind of really challenged me to use circles. That is something that I often struggle with. And so there is a process video for this one if you want to go back and check it out. This is one that I created in our Secret Not Secret Kit Club monthly scrap party. So I made this one live. And this was a scrap lift of one of our members. And so it's a layout based on her design layout. So that was what I created for that. And then this is one that I started a long time ago, but I finally have it finished. And so this is based on a page from Paige Evans where she did all of the stamping in the background. So she was doing her daughter's favorites. Rather than doing that, I have a kind of a quote that goes the full length of my background. So it says, sometimes in life you meet the wrong people, but once in a while the right people come into your life and never leave. They are the people that celebrate you on your brightest days, but also comfort you on your darkest nights. They elevate, challenge, and believe in you. They are your crew. And so just a picture of me and Honestly Carrie. Perfect, and it has a lot of stitching. So if you've seen the video for that Paige Evans did, the process for mine was very similar. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 layouts and the beginning of a traveler's notebook. And so that's going to do it for everything I created in the month of July. Considering we went on 2 family vacations in July as well as that retreat, I consider this a success. And I am really, really looking forward to August. I've already been working with my new August stash kit, so make sure you check out the video if you want to see what I have in my kit this month. And I will see you soon.